Ah yes, we have brought the Carnarvon back to the weather it knows and loves. This is a terrible push, but way too easy to get trapped on this map. Isn't it, Mr. Bulldog? Right, tank front. He's got the gun I don't like. What he doesn't have is a stabilizer. There's one. Oh my goodness. This is a never ending. Did I? Oh, I breached him. I can't get through that front plate. Take your medicine, sir. It's good for you.
Communist cosmonaut.
Wow, that was a fight there, wasn't it? Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name's Teddy. Today we're going to be playing out one of the best heavy tanks in the game that just got a hell of a lot better, and that of course is the Carnarvon. Now from what I've been hearing, the Carnarvon and anything else with the Centurion turret of this style has received a major buff, with volumetric shells coming in and spaced armour, as well as the edges of armour becoming very strong. Tanks with lots of plates stacked on top of each other or behind each other that just become a lot harder to penetrate. If a volumetric shell makes it through this part here, the plate behind may block it from going any further, especially once its energy's already been spent. And with the Carnarvon already having a pretty strong turret, this is a big deal. But prior to this update, the Carnarvon was pretty much impenetrable from the front if you weren't aiming for the turret. Now obviously the bottom plate's penetrable, but you'd usually have this thing hull down, and you're not getting through this top plate with anything other than heat. The usual place to shoot the Carnarvon would be the turret, but since this latest update, the turret's now really strong. Now I can't take credit for this discovery because this was actually picked up by 2 and 900 War Thunder Weekly. There's another YouTube channel who goes over updates coming to the game, things that have changed in War Thunder, and I would definitely recommend going over to his channel and subscribing. I'll leave a link below and also leave it in the comments section. So, a little bit of background. As we know, the Carnarvon's always been really strong, and is a really, really good heavy tank. We've got a decent reverse gear, we're very fast for a heavy tank, we've got a buttload of armour, and the one place this tank does start to get let down is the gun. Now the gun is good, don't get me wrong, it's a good gun. The solid shot shell that pens 232mm of armour up close, and a sabot that pens 285. But therein lies the problem. Your options are sabot or solid shot, so it's very difficult to get a one shot in this tank. Having said that, we've got a 6.6 second reload on expert crew, which is pretty decent, but for the most part we're going to be using solid shot, just to try and get a little bit more post-penetration damage. And just before we jump into a video, I was thinking to myself today what tank I'd really like to see come to War Thunder, something I've been excited about for a long time because I'm very fickle, it changes a lot, but one tank I've always wanted to see and would absolutely love to see, and it's not so much a tank as an artillery piece, is the M109 Paladin. I've loved this thing since I was a kid. It's so cool. That massive howitzer, and I just think lobbing huge HE rounds at other tanks at high BRs, assuming it'd be about 8 or 9, would just be so cool. So I'd really like to hear from you guys, what tanks would you like to see in the next coming few patches? Okay, let's jump into a game. Oh, look at that BR, baby. This is going to be a good one. Hopefully. I distinctly remember the Carnarvon being faster than this. I wonder if it's had a change. Go straight through here. Hello. Bye. IS-2. That guy is a bit scary. That guy isn't though. Well, we're on a standoff with an IS-2 currently. Wonder if I can get out of this. Yeah, I can get out of this. It's a bit of a standoff here, I'm afraid, guys. We can bounce him on the front plate, but only at the right angle. Nice. Now we've got to worry about that tiger. Figure out where he got to. Yeah, I found him. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't have a stabilizer. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. Hey, he may not have a stabilizer, but at least he has a round that does post-pen damage. I put about 4 rounds into him. I guess it's a good start. A little bit of a fire on him. See if we can get a shot on this Russian guy. Lovely. Now, where did Mr. Heat Vehicle go? He must have scouted me. There he is. I love having a stabilizer at 6.7. As much as I can complain about the post-penetration damage, having a stabilizer at 6.7, I mean, I'm not going to say it's overpowered, but yeah, I'll leave it there. Tiger 1, I don't think there's anything he can do to us. We didn't actually get his gun there. That's not a Tiger 1. Come on, up we go. That's in fact a Panther. Just a little more angle, sir. Thank you very much. Nice. Who we got coming up here? T-34. T-44! Oh no! Now that is another tank that is apparently now very strong. Oh my. Hello, friends. Might be in trouble here. Possibly. I think I can hear Mr. Tiger moving in for us. But either way, I've got more than enough reason to not be here anymore. Goodbye, cruel people. I'm going to smoke out, just to give me a chance to get out of it. We've got to cap something. I don't think we've got any chance of capping anything now, though. Oh, my aim was all over the place there. Got him, though. Hey, it's Mr. Tiger. Ah! Yeah, I knew he came down. Oh well, we had a good run. BMP. Where are they? Found ya! Oh, there's more than one. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, there's more than one. More than one BMP. Not very friendly to me. See if we can deal with him. Unless someone else can, of course. Well, I don't think that's going to save you. I knew where you were. Oh no, I got shot in the butt. Well, we know what that means. I'm out of here. Saw that guy. Did I not? I did. I thought so. There is many tanks here. They have really rushed our cap. I don't see what that is. I think it's a T-54. Yeah, that's T-54, alright. Definitely don't want him anywhere near us. Oh my goodness, there's so many tanks over here. Truly, truly everywhere. There's another one. Oh, these guys have really pushed us. Not in a great spot here, honestly, because I've got 3 angles to watch at least. Certainly going to deal with the Tiger, though, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Yeah, they saw me, alright. Ah, no. No, not the Centurion. Ah, it seems our gun was in fact not out. How about that? Yeah, we're not going to survive one of those, though, unfortunately. Look at the size of that. Right, we're going. Come on, Conway. Let's go and be useful team members. I'm not baiting you, I'm just letting you go first. What's it gonna be? About to find out. A T-44-100. Very good tank, that is. Now we've just got to think about how on earth we're going to get out of it. Let me make sure it's clear when the smoke goes and I'll push in to help you, sir. Probably not going to kill an IS-3. I'll be honest with you. We didn't actually have a bad run. It's a shame. O be our gods of above, please tell us that which you have blessed us. Hey. Looks like we got ourselves a pretty tasty BR. Now, being that we're against Germany, and Italy in fact, our biggest concern's going to be the Speedy Boys. But our least concern's going to be Tiger 1s. Nice hit. Turret rings out. I'll get destroyed. That's definitely not a good guy. That is in fact a very bad guy. Get him right out of here. Now, I've heard people say that the Carnarvon should go up to 7.0 or possibly 7.3. And to that, I say absolutely not. There's no way this tank goes higher. For one, that is a prime example. The gun has no potency at all. And two, the repair cost is just so high. Okay. May have found most of the enemy team here. Yep. Yep. Okay. Mr. Tiger's still looking at me here. There was that other French guy that we hit, but I think he ran for home. Let's see if we can push up on this Tiger. Without making ourselves too vulnerable. Nice, good hit. Only 3 shells of solid shot left. The other Tiger went down, that other Frenchie's still up though. So once these shells are gone, we're going to be on Sabo, unfortunately. But that's kind of just the way it goes. If you take too much ammo in this, you fill up your front ammo rack, and you really don't want to fill that thing up too much. Okay, so we've got no clean shot on this Tiger at the moment. He sees us! Alright then. In which case, I'll push up. That was a Panther. Can we go through this at this angle? Of course we can. What a silly question to ask. We're on to Sabo now, though. We're going to have to be very careful how we place our shots. We'll breach him. We can leave him there for now. And we'll go straight through the front plate of that guy. The one joy of the Sabo round. Panther front plates. That's a Sturmpanzer. Oh, come on, that'd be quite funny if I died to that, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, though, I can't do it. I can't die to that. As funny as it would be. Well, now we have to go to A, because we have used all of our ammo. I'd love to engage you, sir, but I have 1 round. I kind of want someone to blow me up now. Just like that. Hey, it's like they say, ask and you shall receive. But yes, as I was saying, this front rack of ammo here, if you take too much, that gets really filled up. But by the same token, you can't go out with 11 or 12 rounds, which I think is as much as it can take without filling that up. Just because it requires so many shots to kill a tank with this. Well, the win rate hasn't been great today, but the kill count's been high, which just shows you what a monster this tank is. You were to ask me if I like it? Yeah, I do like it. I don't love it, just because I'd rather take a gun with a bit more potency. Sure, it'll pen whatever you look at. Well, it might pen whatever you look at. It just doesn't have enough post-penetration damage. I'd much sooner take something with APHE. That T-34, for example. That's my kind of heavy tank. Or the Tiger 2. But having a stabilizer at 6.7, I mean, that in itself is enough to make this tank the BR it is. And if this tank did have APHE, it would probably be a 7.7. But yeah, I definitely think we can call that a good run for today in the old Carnarvon. Haven't played this tank out in a while. I'll usually just play the Scent just because the repair cost on this tank is so high. Good fun though.